I'll show you how to work with back bends so that you're strengthening your back as you work with the back bends properly. Well, you need is a belt and a wall. If you have a rope wall and you can set up a bolster like this, it's better. If not, you can use a ledge, you can use just the wall without the bolster. But I'll use this to demonstrate a little bit better. So I want to have this belt, and I want to step on the belt. And what I want to do is I want to bend my knees here and grab the belt nice and firmly and make it very tight so that I can stand up and have the belt be very tight, but I'm able to stand up. Okay, so once I stand up, then here is the max I can go with the belt, and then I lift my chest. I don't push my chest forward. Be very careful with that. I just lift my chest. Usually what happens here is I'm going to arch my back and pull my chest forward. So these are not the correct actions that you want to do. You want to stand up with this belt very tight. You want to tuck your pelvis, meaning you bring the top of your hips, you rotate it back, and you rotate the bottom part of the hips forward so that you neutralize the spine. You don't want to be overly tucked either. Okay, so neutralize the spine here, bring it into its natural position. Make sure that you're not arching, so remove that arch, then lift the chest. Once this is very tight, make the legs very firm, as if you were making a fist with your legs, right, with your legs, and then bring the head back. So inhale, and exhale, come out, and work like this. So very firm legs, very firm buttocks, tucked pelvis, and back, the head goes back. All right, so try that a few times and see how it goes. After we've done that for a few times, we can lower our bolster a little bit more and repeat this exercise with the belt. So this will really strengthen the back and give you the ability to learn back bends the correct way. That way your lower back isn't being attacked every time you do a back bend. So here you can see I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm stepping on the belt, making the belt very tight, standing up, and making sure that my my lower back is not in an arched position. So I'm tucking, and then I'm lifting the chest, and I'm coming back. And then I come back into the bolster, keep lifting the chest, make my legs extra active, and come up. So I come up with the strength of my legs. If my legs are just kind of relaxed and I come up, I'm going to use my back much more. Okay, so I do that a few times, and then I lower my bolster even more. Okay, and you can find a railing or your counter or a couch, anything, or even a chair, stack a few bolsters, and then slowly you lower your height to do this exercise. So here, I do the same thing with the belt a few times. So make sure that I'm not arching, I tuck, I lift the chest, and I go back. Keeping the buttocks tight, the legs active, and then come up from there. So down, lift the chest here, chin back, and come up. And I'll do one more. Lower this one more bit, and we'll see how we make it down this far. Okay, and this last technique you can do at any height, okay? So here is this, we start out the same way. We straighten, we make sure that our hips are tucked, and we start coming back. And so I come here and I notice that I can't go any further. What I do is I bend the knees, okay? I come back, and I go as far as I can. Once I'm here to get up, I first straighten the legs, make them very active, and then come out. So you're really using those legs to come in and out of your back bend, which shows you that The length of your quads is one of the key components in being able to do a back bend safely without hurting your lower back. So poses like Virasana really help you get to do a back bend without pain in the lower back. I hope this helps.